Okay, so I Am Legend.
So I Am Legend. You can hold it up, like that away. This stuff. You should read the book. The ending is far more impressive, and the ending.
I kind of want to read the ending right now.
I can tell you the ending. I mean,
no, I don't want to know. You're gonna ruin it for everybody.
Yeah,
Pretty.
The ending has to do with the title of it. How?
Unlike the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where a bunch of living people are the legend of Robert Neville's efforts, and that's not at all what it's about. So, congratulations, Will Smith. You might have won your Oscar, but you haven't won my respect. What?
I can't believe he calls that his movie.
Yeah, that was all him.
It was so good though until the ending.
Until that woman showed up.
It was so good. Yeah, exactly. Why? Why did they have to have a woman in
it? Would far cooler if he was trying to kill himself, and then that one random big guy like picked him up and took him back to their cave.
Yeah, that would have been awesome. Yeah. Did that happen in the?
When they captured him and.
Valentina.
Yeah.
Does that happen in the book?
No, I don't know.
Oh, you fucker!
It's Wednesday, it's March 26th.
Oh, dude, it does it?
It's a little bit past 11 o'clock.
Oh, God.
Today. Looks like
you can cut that part out. No, I'll flash a spoiler warning.
No, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, spoiler warning. The woman that shows up ends up being a double agent for the vampires. That's all I'll tell you.
Around 50, 48 degrees, in fact. Right now.
Yeah, seriously, yeah, that would have been cool. It's like they picked him up, took him to their little lair, and since they obviously shown that they have human-like qualities, even though Mr. Neville keeps denying the fact that they have human-like qualities, the fact that they set him up in a trap means they've got human rationality. So.
Let's say that if you did see the movie and you didn't see the alternate ending,
which was cool,
you should do that. You should look that up.
Yeah, if you bought the movie, I'm sure you've seen the alternate ending, unless you didn't shell out the extra $5 for the double disc. And
I downloaded it.
Yeah.
I told you to get it. I liked it more. I didn't like it, but I liked it more than.
It's cool how they're all like. But they're all like, they all remind me of the Mummy. Like if zombies met the Mummy, like remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's they were silly, and it would have been cooler if they were talking like they do in the book. They talk in the book. Women take their clothes off for him and try to get him to come outside.
Do you want to talk about World War Z since we're talking about zombies, or do you want to go into politics?
I'm gonna be getting into some music.
We'll do. We can.
I got a new one from I've also got a hot one from Outkast.
It'll probably start. Because you brought a book out here, but I didn't know.
Right after these
messages. This is called From Freedom to Slavery. Jerry Spence. You should read about him. This is deals primarily with the Ruby Ridge incident, like 1992-93. Where a man whose family was torn apart by gunfire and injustice. It was written in 1996.
Robbing us of our freedom.
Huh?
And he wants to warn us that time is running out. Time is running out.
Time was running out in 1996 and it's 2008.
Almost there. Almost there.
The oven dinged a couple of years ago. We're just roasting.
That's a good, I like that.
Waiting for the fork and the knife to drop.
What excites me about this station is it's tailored to me. Somehow it's dug into my personal music collection and it's doing all these things. Everything from Fatboy Slim.
So I read yesterday that George Bush has expressed immense sorrow now that we've gotten to a nice even number of 4,000 troops dead. Which, you know, if you look at it, it's nothing compared to like Vietnam or World War II or World War I. Not that many people died. And so it's not even an effective form of population control, which is as it was before. Another reason why it seems like another immense waste of time and immense waste of money. But he expressed sorrow. Now, I think that if he was really sorry, he would he would get into his Oval Office, he would turn on the cameras, he would hold an emergency press conference, get everyone together, because everyone, even if no one's listening to him anymore, if he called all the news channels together, they'd all get together, and he sat there and he looked straight in the fucking camera and said, I am sorry that I lied to you. I mean, I know.
Now that you all know about it.
Yeah.
I'm breaking it
I
up.
know that you're all used to your president lying to you, but this is a really bad one. I mean, we're at war.
I really felt that.
Like, a lot of people have died,
Your American
and,
check.
you know,
It all works.
I don't want to take all the responsibility because I'm kind of an idiot. I really am. I mean, that's kind of been proven over the years. I can't talk very well. Lord knows I don't write my own speeches because as bad as they are, I fuck them up even worse. But
That's impressive, though.
I've gotten that you can be that dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you take bad speeches and you screw
There's
them up.
a video
I
on
thought Hitler was pretty
YouTube
good.
that, like,
yeah, I
has
said
a
it.
clip.
Hitler was a better politician. Anyway.
There's a clip on YouTube or whatever that, like, clips of him talking, like, in speeches and fucking up words and not using, like, correct grammar. You know what I mean?
Like, loquacious was proved difficult for him. Why? He also just says the most random things, like a cokehead gone to pasture. Seriously, like,
Really?
I really believe that, you know, man and sea animals should just join and get together and work together towards a better future. Something along those lines. Like, alright, yeah, where's my manatee? We hug all the time.
Where is your manatee?
It was in bed. In bed.
That's right. Here we go.
No, but you see speeches from him when he was 1994, he's eloquent, well-spoken, on point, he's lucid,
What happened?
focused. I don't know. I think there's something very evil going on in the higher echelons of
Brainwashing? Minor forms of brainwashing?
government Manchurian candidates.
I didn't see that.
The new one wasn't that good.
I will watch
I've
it.
heard the old one was really good. I should
Oh,
check
you
that
haven't
out.
seen? Have you seen either one of them?
I've seen the new one.
Damn it! And you
It was
checked
bad.
it.
Intriguing but bad, and only intriguing because Denzel Washington was in it, and he just owns.
He's always good.
God, the Academy hates Spike Lee for the record. I watched Malcolm X the other day. It's seriously one of the best movies ever made, and just
Malcolm
the Academy hates Spike Lee, and they should have given Denzel Washington an Oscar for it, and they gave it to him for Training Day, which was a piss poor movie.
I didn't like that movie.
No, it was bad. Yeah, it was bad. Get over it. It looked pretty and it was shiny, and Denzel was being all bad. Yeah, it was bad movie. It was a bad movie. He wasn't even that good at being bad. He was better at being. He was better at being depressed and alcoholic, like he was in Man on Fire, which was a bad movie as well,
Yeah, I didn't like that one either.
but fun to watch. Like when he blew that guy up in the car, very creatively. Oh shit!
What?
I love this song. This is
I'm glad.
oh god, it's Prod, the Fugees.
Good time.
Yeah, sorry. I missed the Fugees. They came back for a minute to appease Dave Chappelle's well, he paid them a lot of money to probably get back together, but nothing really happened because they all hate each other.
Happens, huh?
Because again, more white people bought the Chappelle block party and pissed off Chappelle's block party, and Lauryn Hill got pissed off again. She hates white people. It's okay. I hate white people too. It's okay.
I
don't
hate the
think you
general
realize
population.
how impressive and timeless your Miseducation CD was, Miss. You need to get over yourself and make more music. Anyway, Mila Jovovich versus the Zombies. Who's more lifeless?
Are we judging it on, like, her past
New
movies?
music on 88.9 Radio Milwaukee.
Well,
I mean, Resident Evil was just... We talked about that the other day.
they were good. Like, the first one was good.
Yeah, the first one was good.
The first one was very good.
I don't even really remember the second one. I know it's alright.
Yeah, it wasn't that great. It was like an action
Third
movie
one...
that screwed up one of the coolest villains in video game history, Nemesis. Thank you for doing that, Paul W. Anderson. You didn't even have the balls to direct it yourself because you were so ashamed of it. You just cranked out a script and threw it to somebody and said, "Here, you are my second unit director. You can do it." And the third one looked cool.
It looks cool.
But made no goddamn sense. Because guess what?
The gas, the desert, the compound with the fence.
Yeah, there were billions and billions and billions of zombies, millions of converging on this scene, and they change their defenses. We can
It's a fence! Oh!
we can consume an entire species, but we can't get through it. And apparently with them they bring global warming. And if a zombie movie makes me think of Al Gore, it's not a good movie at all. Thank you. No, because everywhere they went, desert followed, as if their plague turned all things to death.
I always say, like, we're eating trees.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
but climate change
eating
wouldn't happen in
like
like 3 weeks anyway. Because even if it was a couple of years, it doesn't turn the world to desert. It just turns the world to empty. Which is where it needs to be anyway.
Good point.
I really wish people would stop thinking that they're special. I do. I wish people would stop acting like they know things, that they know everything, that they know that because they know everything about one particular subject, that they know enough to brag to other people that they know things, and they can shove that in people's faces. You don't know anything. You don't know anything at all, and that's the first step to recovery. It's the first step to enlightenment. I don't think that I'm enlightened. I'm frightened, actually.
That's like something out of Fight Club. The first step is...
Yeah, but we're not fighting. There's too much violence as it is. Too much kick-punch. It's all in the mind. But yeah, I'm frightened. I don't know shit. I said this the other day. I don't know shit. You don't know shit. But what we know is more than what most people know. And they don't know anything, but they don't have the desire to know. They've been trained not to want to know. Drink your liquor.
That was well said.
Drink your liquor and smoke your cigarettes. And but the thing is, now they vilify people who drink the liquor and smoke the cigarettes. So why are you drinking so much, you alcoholic? Why are you drinking our addictive substance? Why are you smoking our cigarettes, you foul beast? Get out of our restaurants. Get off of our streets. Fuck you. You gave it to us. Fuck you. You sold it to us. You advertised it to us. There's a whole nation of people that are dying because of the poisons you sold them. And now they're nice enough to sell us the cure in the form of a temporary insanity. Shantax is insane. Shantax makes you feel like nothing matters, and nothing really does matter, but at least we try to pretend that it matters, and that stuff makes you care about nothing. Because, yeah, I didn't want to smoke, but I didn't want to eat, drink, fuck.
He didn't call me for, like, over a week. I thought something had happened to him. I left at least one voicemail and numerous online messages.
Yeah, I didn't talk to anybody for like
nothing.
A month.
I was like, what the fuck?
It was awful, and it's designed and given to us. Like, here's the cure for, and you think the pharmaceutical companies don't make money off the tobacco companies. Fuck, you think Merck doesn't make money? You think Pfizer doesn't make money off of Philip Morris? Ugh. You've been bamboozled! And you think the world's just going to get better because they put a white man who happens to be black in office. Every major decision that's been designed, every major decision about where this country is going to proceed in the next 20 years has already been made and already been put into motion. It doesn't matter who's president. He's already been chosen. If he's going to be president, he's going to be president. But the fact that a warmonger like John McCain still has a chance in this country speaks volumes about the ignorance that is such a pervasive force in this country. Because John McCain is a warmonger who changes his mind no matter what people want. Like, the Republicans attacked John McCain for being John Kerry for being a flip-flopper. Every time someone has a different opinion and a majority of people want John McCain to think something, he thinks it. Like, oh, this week abortion's bad. This week abortion's good. This week war is bad. This week I'd love to keep war going for the next 100 years because we are a military-industrial country. Fuck you. He wants to imprison people for having abortion. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? And listen, ladies, that's the thing. Women, vote for people like this. Like, I don't want to have a choice, thanks. I want a big, strong man in a big pickup truck and a NASCAR fetish to pick me up, sweep me off my feet, and take me to a nice trailer park. Or even a mild house with a mild yard, and I can have some mild kids and have a mild life.
No white picket fence.
Kind of. A rusted wrought iron fence.
There you go. Yeah, I think it's pretty much downhill for a while.
Yeah. I mean, Rupert Murdoch loves Barack Obama. Rupert Murdoch, the head of Fox, loves Barack Obama. Enough said. And journalists aren't taking the North American Union very seriously.
CNN actually covered it, though, for a good 2-3 minutes. They talked about it.
For 2-3 minutes.
Yeah.
No one else is taking it seriously. They don't think it's actually going to come to fruition.
But the reporter actually said, why is no one talking about this? Didn't he? He said something along the lines of, why is no one else talking about this? Yeah. And I was like, rock on. Like,
well, everyone's like, oh, the European Union is so prosperous, so wonderful, everyone's so happy. Yeah. They're all being watched 24 hours a day. There's a camera on every street. No one seems to think about that. Like, I don't want to go to London.
Yeah.
So I personally don't want to be the masturbatory fantasy of some overweight, sweaty guy eating a bag of Fritos in a station somewhere. That doesn't have a name as clever as the Pearl. I'm sorry, not Fritos. Wait, does Lay's make Fritos?
No, Lay's. You need to say Lay's.
Yeah. But does the ladies make Fritos?
Oh, I think so.
Fritos.
I'm gonna wonder about that now.
Get a hold of us, Lay's. Let us know. We need to get it right. And I need a new computer. That's college education.
A Mac.
Because it's gone, because I'm a procrastinator.
Okay, see, now I have to pull out my computers. I am a hardcore Mac fan.
Yeah.
But I destroyed...
She's one of the cheap, but it's for the right reason.
I destroyed the last one. I traveled a little too much. And now I have the PC. But... I'm trying to make it at least go fucking... Sad. That's what it is.